This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Chester, Virginia. Today we're going to take a look at a 5-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. This home is located in a relatively quiet community. This is a brick subdivision, and when I say brick, there's a lot of brick here. You will see this home is 100% brick, and that's something we definitely don't see much of in today's new construction market, and so that's definitely something to take note of. As you can see, we've got great pride of ownership here, and when I started the video I said this is a relatively quiet location, and it was quiet until the landscaping contractor showed up right before I got ready to start this video. It always seems that they show up right when I get ready to start, so hopefully the audio is not too bad underneath the racket that he is making. Special thanks to Richard Halinda, listing agent, who was kind enough to allow us to come in and take a look at his beautiful listing. Okay, from the exterior, I can tell that we have a relatively new roof, great curb appeal. We're here on a corner lot, and this is just a touch over half an acre. So we've got a very stately appeal here in this home. I love the floor plan. I know everyone's not a big fan of the wide open floor plan, so we've got a nice variation here with a more traditional floor plan. Got a nice long driveway. This is going to be a side entry garage. You can see our driveway, of course, goes all the way to the street, and our 2-car garage is right here. Got a nice black and white checkered floor. There is an opener there, and we do have a pedestrian door right there on the side. Okay, our backyard. We have a fenced backyard. This is nice because it's wooded, and we've got a really nice amount of shade back here. And there is also an oversized deck. Let's go on back here and take a look and see what we have. There is a swing set in place and a storage building. I like that we have this little separation here in the backyard. So you've got a nice buffer here. If you wanted to come out and enjoy some shade, there's plenty of it back here to enjoy. We're going to take a look at this nice oversized storage building. And we also do have some chicken wire here in this wood fence. So if you had small pets, they of course would be able to maintain residence here in the backyard without you wondering about them wandering off. Okay, here in our storage building, we do have electricity. So we always love to see that for a couple of reasons. Number one, of course, if you wanted to come back here at nighttime, you have light in place. But also, more importantly, I know that some of you have family members, spouses, perhaps even a sister, wife, or two. When they get in the proverbial doghouse in the summertime, you want to make sure they have proper air conditioning. And this storage shed would have that. We want to make sure we keep those adult protective service complaints down to a minimum. Okay, here on our deck, we have 2 staircases, one there directly in the back, and then one here on the side. Makes it nice and flexible. This is a great floor plan for entertaining, and you'll of course see that here when we go inside. This home is heated and cooled with 2-zone HVAC. When we get into this size range, it's important to be able to control your up and down stairs independently for maximum comfort. Okay, we have a gorgeous day here. I have a feeling the rest of the summer is going to be a scorcher, but we really love these nice sunny days, especially when we got nice foliage out here. We've got flowers that are in bloom, and made these homes look their absolute best this time of year. Okay, let's go on in and see what this beauty has to offer. All right, as we come in, directly ahead, of course, is our stairs going up. To the left, we have a walkway going to the family room in the rear of the home. This is going to be our formal living room. So of course, this could be repurposed. If somebody wanted to have a large home office or a study, they could of course do that. To the right, this is going to be our formal dining room, and it has chair rail crown molding, nice neutral colors here. And then look at the detail we have here in the floor. We've got a nice inlay all the way around. The floors look absolutely amazing, and we do have extensive wood floors here throughout this first floor. All right, we're gonna start here in our more formal space. Our paint looks very good here in this home. And we've got plenty of light that's gonna flow in through these replacement windows. All right, we're gonna take you now here to the rear. Our coat closet here, nice and convenient to the front door. Our carpet has been replaced throughout this home, so you'd be moving in with nice new neutral carpet. This is a large family room with a gas log fireplace in place. Now we can transition from this space. We've got an opening here, a window here that looks out into the sunroom. And then we also have a large opening here into the kitchen and informal dining space. Now, I like this for a couple reasons. Number one is we have two separate spaces, so it's not a wide open floor plan that we see in many of the modern homes today, but we still have some openness. So if you wanted to communicate to somebody in the family room, you could of course do so. And once again, if you're entertaining, you now have several different places for people to congregate. This space that we're in right now, the sunroom, all these windows will crank open so you can get a really nice breeze here and still have a protective barrier between you and the Chester mosquito. Okay, oversized deck as you can see, and we are brick all the way around this home, 100%. So this is a wonderful, again, a great place. You could put a lot of tables, chairs, a grill back here, and just enjoy this outdoor space. Give you a shot here from the deck to the backyard. Looks like they've got an elevated flower bed there. It's a gardener's dream. You could do a lot back here from a green thumb perspective. One other thing, this area, this sunroom actually is heated and cooled by this unit right here. Now, this is similar to what you would see in a hotel room, and the beauty of it is that you're not heating and cooling this space all year round if you're not in it. Obviously, you don't want to have elevated energy costs, so you can simply close the door here and then not condition that space if it's not being used. Okay, let's take a look here at our kitchen and dinette area. Your dinette would go right here in front of this window. We've got the fixture overhead and of course open to our beautifully appointed kitchen. To the right is our pantry. Now this is an oversized pantry. We've got plenty of space. If you notice, that light just came on automatically. So that's a nice little feature that we have. There is a motion sensor right there. So you don't have to switch a light. You can just go ahead and grab what you need and go. All right, modern technology. We are hardwired for a landline here. And that landline will most likely convey with the property a nice reminder of nostalgia. I imagine there are probably people watching this that may have never used a landline in a home. That's kind of bizarre for me to think about. All right, love the gorgeous cabinet. Look at the wood grain here on these cabinets. They are absolutely amazing. We've got a nice sheen to the cabinet. There is Uba Tuba granite in place. You can see that's a very popular species. Double bowl sink, and these are 42-inch cabinets. We of course look out to the back deck. Here on our island, we've got some additional cabinet space there and prep space. That's where the food goes once it's prepared and you have guests. You put it right there. A nice stainless fridge with ice and water in the door and plenty of additional counter space. This is a microwave. We have a low profile microwave. So this was really smart design. And most of the food that you would actually cook in a microwave is not going to be any taller than that. So the low profile design really does work. We have our smooth top there. And these appear to be virtually new wall ovens. This one actually is Wi-Fi compatible. We're seeing more and more of that, and it looks like it's virtually new. So you would get the benefit of new appliances for wonderful cooking capacity. Of course, we have our stainless dishwasher in place, and just a really nice size kitchen here in this 5-bedroom home. All right, we're going to continue this way. That door is going to take us to the deck. Now remember, this is one of two ways to get to the deck. We went through the other one already. We do have a door there. A lot of people call that a doggy door. However, in the interest of being politically correct, we're going to call that a pet door, because I'm sure there are cats that would love the use of that convenient door as well. All right, we already saw the garage from the exterior, and this is, of course, is our door. It does have a pedestrian door going out as well. We have a coat closet. Now this is nice because if you come in through the garage, this is someplace that you, of course, could store clothes, boots, raincoats, umbrellas, could go right there. So it's nice to have a walk-in closet. Our powder room, convenient here once again to the garage door. We also have a chair rail in there. So that's a nice touch, and crown molding. Now that I look at it, not often you get both of those in a powder room. So some really nice details in this home. And we are in our full-blown laundry room. So you've got plenty of storage here. Utility sink is in place, both washer dryer with cabinets and a window. Now, many of you have never seen this before. This is a DVD player, and it's currently in place. It's affixed to the home. So if somebody wanted that, I don't know if they're going to take that with them or not, but if they wanted it, use me as your buyer's agent, and we'll be able to negotiate that into the deal for you. So you got all kinds of great technology here in this home, and I'm now going to, actually I wanted to show you something here before we go up. This door here, this is going to be a not that one. This one is a staircase. Now, make a mental note of that staircase because we're going to see that here momentarily. We're going to go upstairs and see what else we have in store on the second floor. Now, I looked at the numbers. This is a great value here in this home on a per square foot basis. I'm always looking at different benchmarks that we use in real estate to kind of determine value. And I really like what I see here as far as our price per square foot. So if you're a value shopper, that's definitely something to keep in mind. All right, we're going to start here. This is going to be our primary. Now we've got a nice size primary. This has crown molding. Once again, a new carpet in place, ceiling fan. Our walk-in closet right here, plenty of storage space for your clothing. And then our primary bath is straight ahead. Okay, we've got a double vanity with granite on the vanity top. A stand-up shower. This is going to be a nice tile shower. They did a really nice job here. This home built in 1993, and I can tell you this was a remodel. I'm sure this wasn't here when this home was built. So they did a really nice job with that. And then give you another shot here from the other side. Once again, we've got crown molding in this space as well. Directly ahead is our linen closet. And now I'm going to take you to the other bedrooms. Notice we've got wood floors here on the second level in the hallway. This is going to be bedroom number 2. Good sized room. You could definitely get a queen in here with no problem. Walk-in closet, really nice to see walk-in closets for secondary bedrooms. Just gives you that much more storage capacity. To the left is our hall bath. We've got a nice oversized vanity and mirror. Ceramic tile on the floor and our fiberglass tub shower. This bathroom does have a window as well. All right, let's see what we have in store here to the left. This is going to be bedroom number 4. And this is probably the most conservative, but you could still get a queen in here. So really good size bedrooms here in this home. Our closet there. Now, this room that we're going into now, pay special attention here to the layout. This is going to be a really good sized room. You could do a king in here with no problem. Our closet is directly ahead, and then we have another door right there in the middle of the frame. Now that's important because if this door was not here and you only had just an opening, then this room that I'm in now technically would not be a bedroom. But because we can close that door, we now have privacy for this room. And remember that stairwell that I mentioned earlier? That's where it is. So you can come up this stairwell, you can decide to make a left here into this space, or you can go through the door and go into that bedroom. So that gives us the ability to call this room right here a legitimate bedroom. And the bedroom that I'm in now is a legitimate bedroom as well, making bedroom number 5. Now, this space, if you needed a large home office, this would be a great place to do it because you, of course, can come straight up from that back stairwell. You've got a built-in, gorgeous built-in already in place. It's plenty of room here in this room, or this could be an upstairs family room. There's just a number of different possibilities. You could arrange larger furniture up here if needed, and we've got an oversized closet. We've got some really good depth here in this closet. So you've got a bunch of different variations for this beautiful home. Love this floor plan, love this traditional floor plan. We've got some amazing upgrades here that would cost a small fortune to do today in new construction on over a half an acre. So love what I see. If you have questions about this or any other home in the market, my name is Max Williams. It would be an honor for me to help. I can be reached on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Y'all be safe. Have a great day.